Hello everyone, my name is Josiah, and in today's video I'm going to be showing everyone my FigPin collection. Hello everyone, my name is Josiah. Thank you for coming to my channel today, and like I said in the intro, in this video I'm just going to be showing off my FigPin collection. Just so you guys know, this is KO. KO, say hi to everyone. He's in my room with me for this shoot, so hopefully he doesn't make too much noise, but if you hear any barking in the background, that would be why. Alright, so I've only been collecting FigPins for about 3 years now, and I would say that my rules for collecting FigPins are probably the same as for collecting Blu-rays. I only collect stuff that I'm interested in or actually like. I don't collect just for a collector's sake. I have about around 40 pins right now at this moment, so I don't collect a whole lot of things, mainly just Blu-rays, but FigPins are a couple things that I do collect. I don't have any Funko Pops for all you Funko Pop fans out there. I know that FigPins aren't as popular as Funko Pops currently, as far as I know. But let's get right to it. So I'm going to get all my miscellaneous FigPins out of the way. So first I have Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know. Let's see. Sorry about that. I brought the camera a little closer because I realized it wasn't really capturing the pins when I stuck them close. So starting off, I have Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's such a great cartoon, and Momo is just one of those really funny, interesting side characters. Next, I have a Bruce Lee, because who doesn't love Bruce Lee? Third, I have The Mandalorian. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I do love Star Wars. I actually have a Darth Vader pin coming in the mail pretty soon. And then I have this MTV Moon Man. So this is probably the exception to the rule. I only bought this because I really like the design of the pin. I'm not really a MTV fan or anything like that, but just look at that, the color and just the, with the suit and everything. I just think it looks really cool. Alright, next we'll go with some DC heroes. I have Hal Jordan's Green Lantern, The Flash, who's probably my favorite DC hero, Wonder Woman. So I think I had a different Wonder Woman pin at one point in time, but I gave it away. I sold it to someone, and then I got this one instead. And I'm not sure if it was this one or the other one, but I actually beat somebody in a bid war on eBay for it. It was it was awesome. So they outbid me, but I raised my bid and I didn't submit it until the last 3 seconds. I literally had it ready to go for the last hour, and then at the last 3 seconds I hit submit and I won. So I don't know how, I wish I could have seen that person's face. I was feeling a little bit like Woody from that one meme. So it was pretty awesome. And then moving on, I have Batman. Alright, what should I go for next? These are just some random Marvel ones. I have Taskmaster from Black Widow, and that was, before I saw the movie. I have Wolverine from the X-Men 90s show, still one of the best animated Marvel cartoons of all time. I also have Gambit from the same 90s X-Men show. I have Venom. And I have Miles Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. One of my favorite things about pins, these pins, is that each pin has its own unique serial number on the back. So in a way, each pin truly is unique and one of a kind. Alright, next, going with some MCU pins, I have Star-Lord from Avengers Infinity War, Gamora from Infinity War, Thanos from Infinity War, I have Thor, Captain America, Black Panther. I think this might have been my second pin. I'm not quite sure, but I think it was this one. And then I have this Rocket Raccoon from Avengers Endgame, and this special edition Infinity War style Iron Man. I don't know. Let me get a little bit closer to the screen. So this was a limited release. I wasn't one of the people that got it in time, but I was able to pick it up off somebody on eBay for about $40, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Okay, let's see. Next we just go with video games. So I have this Spider-Man pin. So this was actually the very first pin that I got. I got it when I pre-ordered the Spider-Man game from 2018, and they sent it to me in the mail, but they didn't send it in one of these like cases. It was like in a slip of plastic, and that's why I don't have the backing anymore, because at the time I was like, I'm never going to collect these pins anyway, so I don't even really need this. And yeah, so I just have it in this with an empty case. I have Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur 6. I don't really like the case of this. I mean, it is cardboard and it's in this plastic. I mean, I understand why it's in this case because of the whip that she has. It's too wide to fit in one of these other plastic cases, but I kind of really wish that it did fit. I have Sonic the Hedgehog. This is actually one of my favorites because I don't know if you can see on camera, but it has this glittery like gloss over it, so it really like sparkles when you look at it. Maybe you can get close if you can. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe a little bit. So I think that was really cool. I have Kratos from God of War. I really need to get a PS5 so I can play God of War Ragnarok. Crash Bandicoot. So Crash Bandicoot, I didn't play Crash Bandicoot as a kid growing up. I just played it the Insane Trilogy when they first remastered that, and I still haven't beaten it. It's just so hard. It's so hard. I'm not really a person that plays platformers when I game, so maybe someday I'll finally beat it, but for now I'll just stick with this pin. And then to make up for the Spider-Man one that I ruined, I guess you could say, I have this Spider-Man one to kind of make up for the other one. And last but not least, probably my biggest group, it's anime pins. So I've really only been watching anime for, maybe the last 2 years now. I think the total anime that I've watched is still around like 11. I mean, I'm not super duper duper into anime, but it is something that I've been watching more and more and more of. So, to start off, we have Mei Hatsumi from My Hero Academia, All Might from My Hero Academia, Lemillion, which is my favorite character from this show currently, and Froppy. And then I have Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is probably the best anime that I've watched so far. There are some other ones, but this one was just absolutely phenomenal. Then a little bit of One Punch Man. I have Saitama and Genos. Hopefully, my sister, if my sister watches this, she's probably going to text me later and telling me that I'm not pronouncing the names correctly. When I first started watching anime, she told me to watch the subbed, not the dubbed, so that's what I did, but she's probably going to rip on me for my mispronunciations of the names. Alright, from Naruto Shippuden, we have Pain. This is probably the most recent pin that I got. It just came in the mail a couple days ago. I have Itachi Uchiha, which is, if you don't know, that's Sasuke's older brother. The man himself, Naruto. And then the last two pins I have are from Demon Slayer. So I have a Nezuko pin and Tanjiro. I'm really hoping that they come out with a Rengoku pen, from the movie. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. Yeah, even though, he first really appeared in the movie. But that's it, guys. Those are all the fake pins that I have. glad that I was able to share them with you all, and I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It would really help me out a lot. What are some of the things that you guys collect? Let me know in the comments. I love getting to know about you all and sharing some of our favorite things together. So, see ya!